Okay guys, so what exactly is strength? What exactly is being strong? You have examples like a guy that can bench press 400 pounds. Very strong lift for bench press. Maybe they can do 100 push-ups in 2 minutes. It's a great score on the APFT. Or maybe when you grapple with them, they just feel strong. They grab a hold of you, you're like, wow, it just feels like I'm wrestling a bear. All different examples of strength, and we have to understand that strength is not just a singular unit of measurement. It's not just a 1 rep max, okay? It has a bunch of ways they can be applied and a bunch of ways they can be measured. It also can be trained a bunch of different ways. So we look over here, we like to break our strength training up into 3 different categories. And we have a spectrum range anywhere from 1 to as many as 100. If you're basically doing an assessment and you're able to do more than 100 repetitions, at that point you probably need to add some type of external loading. All right, on the far left side of the spectrum, that's where we do our lowest volume per round, anywhere between 1 to 6 repetitions, typically training what we call maximal strength, all right? The goal with this is typically to improve a 1, 3, or 5 rep max under heavy loading. And because that heavy loading exists, our training volume is much lower. In between here in the blue, we have our general strength. Kind of coincides with what typical hypertrophy training or bodybuilding type training will work. Anywhere from 6 to 12 repetitions, moderate volume, moderate intensity. On the far right, we have strength endurance in the green. All right, this is going to be anywhere from 12 upwards of 100, depending on what you're doing, whether it's body weight or lightly loaded. All right, that's the ability to consistently and continuously exert force without accumulating too much fatigue. The main idea behind this strength spectrum is that if you want to be a well-rounded athlete, you need to train in the entire spectrum. You can't just spend too much time here or too much time over here. Now, if you're getting ready for military selection, obviously a lot more of your time is going to be spent over here. If you're getting ready for a strength-based event, maybe you're going to do some CrossFit, get in a powerlifting meet, Olympic weightlifting meet, you're going to spend a lot more time over here. But the general idea is that for general fitness and general athleticism, you need to be able to be working in all 3 of these ranges so you're well developed and well rounded.